Well, it's that time of year again when it's starting to get cold out. And it's time to fire up some PCs to try to help things stay warm. No biting. Hey, no biting. And this winter, the cats could be back together again because they're behaving. They don't get to be in their own little rooms. Although somebody needs to quit biting me. Oh boy. But I'm getting ready for the cold. And one of the things I'm doing is getting another folding at home setup going. So there's 5 precision T3600s here, and I think most of them are quad cores. There might be a 6-core, 1 or 2 of them. I don't know. But yeah, I got this really janky setup. And between these 5 computers, I'm pulling a little over 800 watts. And the theory is that most of the energy being used by a computer is turned into heat. So this should be equivalent to an 800 watt space heater. But it's also safer, is the theory. Even though it looks a little psychotic with all these wires and stuff going everywhere. But the cool thing about it is I'm able to benefit medical research while generating heat. So like I could get a safe-ish resistive heater or halogen heater, but all that heater's doing is taking energy out of the wall and generating heat. Versus these, in theory, are doing some meaningful amount of scientific research. I don't know. On the leaderboard, I'm ranked number like 24,000-ish out of 3 million, so apparently I've done my fair share of work over the years. But the heat coming out of these feels pretty nice. They're all cranking away right now. And basically these are just set up where they're always going to be on. The power kicks them off. They should power back on. And then if they don't, they are also set. I believe they'll automatically turn on at midnight. And basically once they boot into Windows, they will launch Folding at Home and just start doing their folding. I would do something a little bit better with this cabling, but if I use like cable ties or Velcro straps or anything like that, cats will chew on them. I'm hopeful that they'll leave these cords alone because there's not really any good way for me to protect the cats from these cords. One thing I might be able to do is put them in an enclosed server rack, but that's kind of a work in progress, I suppose. What was that, mister? Your belly's too fat. Huh? Poor kitty. But yeah, 800 watts of heat basically. And right now, I just added the 5th one, but it's 4 degrees above ambient in this room. Ambient temperature being the rest of the building, so it's 62 right now in the rest of the building. And it definitely feels warmer in here. Something I might end up doing is this room doesn't have a door, so I have some like scrap fabric I might use to cover like the top half of the doorway. I'll cut like a seam down the middle and then kind of do something to help trap the heat in here more. I really don't have to come in this room much. The cats like sleeping on their little dog bed sometimes, but otherwise, yeah, I don't spend too much time in this room. So, I don't know. We'll kind of see what happens though. Hopefully, the cats are good and they don't try to do naughty things to their source of heat. Yeah. And they don't try to get in the drawers. I don't think this drawer opens very nice. Smokey wouldn't be able to trap himself in it. And this one's too small for his big booty. I should probably clean it out. All sorts of goodies left behind. But yeah, that's the plan. This isn't the only bunch of computers I plan on doing. I'm not sure where the other ones are going to go yet. One of my furnace rooms needs to be heated because the drain pipe freezes for the evaporation or whatever it is with the furnace. But the furnace makes moisture basically, and the pipe goes straight outside, which freezes over every year now because that's just the new thing. Don't know how they got away with it before, but clearly they didn't care. But yeah, hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.